Hello, welcome. It's good to see all of you again. Thank you for following. Again, subscribe as well or follow it. Now, one of the things that is very difficult for people to understand, especially women who are looking for their husband, for their king. And I hear this, I'm waiting for my king, my king, my king. Well, the first thing you need to understand is about you first. What does it mean for you to be able to get a king? Who are you first? You are the daughter of the king, the most high, king of the world, and that is God. He created this world and he created you. You are his daughter. And because you are his daughter, you are royalty. Royalty means you have to carry yourself a certain way. Royalty means there are rules that a queen and a princess has to oblige by. They have to carry themselves. And if you decide not to do that, then again, you're not representing the king, which is your father. So therefore, you're wondering, why don't you have this king that you've been praying for, wanting? And this is the reason why, is because the king, God, who is your father, has one of the rules that a woman must possess and must keep and must be part of her life from day one. And that is modesty. Modesty is the crown on top of a woman's head. This is the one thing God wants from a woman. And if you have modesty, God will bless you. Because why? What is modesty? What does it look like? Well, let's look at it for a minute. Modesty, if you want to know, is, let's look at Queen Elizabeth. I've never seen Queen Elizabeth on a beach with a bikini. We always see Queen Elizabeth, the way she walks, the way she talks, the way she dresses, is always representing her throne. She always representing what that title means. She understands the way she carries herself. Now, I don't know how she carries herself in private life, but in the public, she certainly carries herself like a queen. So the question you have to ask yourself, if a human queen who has a human father, who was passed down, that throne was passed down unto her, she inherited as human, how much more as God, who is your father, the creator of the world, require of you as being modest? Modesty is the crown on a woman's head. Modesty represents God, your king, your Lord, your Father in heaven. This is what he wants from you. And as long you are not representing him, if you're not being modest, you are not representing who he is. The same way, if we saw Queen Elizabeth running around, going to the clubs, dressing provocative, every one of us would say, what kind of queen is that? That doesn't look like a queen at all. She's just like us. And that's the whole point. Are you going to be like everyone else, or are you going to be like a queen? Carry yourself like a queen. Talk like a queen. Conduct yourself like a queen. Then that means everywhere you are, when a man look at you, he should be able to see right away you are a queen by the way you carry yourself, by what you say and do. Okay? Actions speak louder than words. Because we say that, we love to say things, but the question is, do we follow through what we say? And a queen, as a Queen Elizabeth, she carries herself in that manner. No one will dispute the way she carries herself. So the question is this: why are you not getting your Superman, your super husband, your king? Why you never had him before? Well, God says you're not conducting yourself like a princess. You're not carrying yourself like a princess. You know, I can't give my son to someone that is not my daughter, that is not the queen. So if you want that man, now of course, I don't know how long you've been living like this and the amount of damage you cause to yourself by not carrying yourself like a queen. But is it too late? As long as you're alive, it is not too late for you to return back to your father and become that princess, and for him to be able to give you a king. So therefore now you can call yourself a queen. Without a king, you cannot be a queen, because again, God did not create you, which is, you are a precious gift to us. You're a priceless gift to man. And therefore, you have to carry yourself in that manner, that you are precious, you are priceless, irreplaceable. And no man should ever forget that, because the way a queen carry herself. And if you do that, people will take notice, and they will notice that you are different, and you're going to see your life start to change. Why? Now your father is going to start looking at you like the princess that you're supposed to be, and he will have favor on you. And I'll see you next time. God bless.